Welcome or welcome back, new viewers and game viewers. It's time for a new episode of Pokemon Legends EA, and today we're in front of the SBC building, and we're gonna go talk with them for a bit, or what they call the SOBs. I don't know. But let us begin. Let's go through that door. Actually, there's one other thing I want to do before we walk through there. That is because off screen, I caught myself a Lampent, and I have it holding that Chandelurite, and I want to evolve it real quick. Alright, so let's bust out that Dusk Stone and get ourselves a beautiful Chandelure, one of my all-time favorite Gen 5 mons. Alright, there's the Dusk Stone. Evolve into a beautiful Chandelure. Also, I nicknamed it. Same nickname I have as for one of my Chandelures in Scarlet and Violet. My Terra Grass one. But we ain't here to talk about Terrestrialization. We're here to talk about Mega Evolution. Look at that. Look at this man. Too bad we won't be able to use the Mega Evolution for now. Now let's get Garchomp back on here. Do that, and as well, I also got the Gardevoir for our beautiful Gardevoir, so we'll be able to use that on there. Anyways, let us begin. Hey, we're here to deal with your people. Oh, this looks nice. No wonder Risime is known around the world because welcome to Lumiose's fanciest hotel. No way can hotels compete on the luxury front. I wonder what else we can do to set ourselves apart and satisfy our guests. Anyway, for now, let's see what the Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is all about. Hey, it's you. Greetings. I have been expecting you. Were you waiting all this time just for us? Well, yeah. Things that's so weird. Get seriously nasty for me if you kids decided to flake out and no-show. And I don't even want to think about what would have happened to you guys. I digress. Once you both are adequately prepared, kindly follow me. Alright, I am prepared. Let's do it. Kindly follow me to the venue. It's a trap, isn't it? You hear that? I wonder what's up with her. It's a trap! It's a trap! Scanary and Gwen. The Society of Battle Connoisseurs uses this floor as our battlegrounds. Lady Jacinthe will provide more details shortly. Until then, you may do as you please. Or just sitting here. And there's Ivor as well. It feels tense in here, because that's what happens when you get a bunch of battle fans together. I'm gonna see what else is here. I'm never getting lonely, Johnny, whatever. Oh, score! Looks like I got another shot of revenge against Spambear. You're gonna lose for a third time in a row. A redemption arc. Seriously, the lingo is just what my storyline needs. Nothing amps up the bass like a comeback. Revenge against me? That's real funny. I really hope it's you and me in the finals, G-Volt. Bet we'd get viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. But being lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying. Ah, there she is. Lady Jacinthe has arrived. What the hell? Look like a Bratz doll. Alright, what voice should I give you? Bienvenue, and hello to one and all. I am Jacinthe, your humble host of this fine event. Like, you look like a weird cross between a Bratz doll and a Steven Universe Crystal Gem. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for making the time to attend today's gathering. Also, your name should have been Amethyst. We, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, strive to provide more than simply a venue for battling. We aim also to help trainers and Pokemon better understand, appreciate, and inspire growth in one another, all through battles. Just the other day, we were joined by Galar's former champion, Leon. Ooh, Leon's gonna show up in this game? Who delivered a very fine lecture at our invitation. And today, I have invited a group of exceptional trainers who have recently piqued my interest. These gifted few have garnered attention to the ZA Royale, held each night in Lumiose streets. Alas, let us begin. As I call your names, please come and join me on the court. From Dynamo, the electrifying Canary, and the invulnerable Tarragon. From the Fist of Justice, the mighty Ivor, and the inimitable Gwyn, whatever that word was. From the Syndicate, the cunning Corbeau, and the dependable Philip. And from Team MZ, the valiant Tawny, and the upcoming Spare Bear. Yeah, I'm gonna take all 7 of you on at once. Well, I guess 6, I guess Tawny's my teammate. Wonder how this is gonna go. If I have called your name, please gather here. Honored guests, I, Jacinta, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. I call it the Super Torneo de Jacinta. Hooray, I guess. So sorry, I gotta take this call. Let me guess it's from Vinster. What's up, Vinny? Got some Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Got it. I work out and play with everyone. Wow, perfect timing, dude. You can't wait? Jacinta? Yes, what is it? We really appreciate the invite, but something urgent has come up. Zuelo, what could possibly be so important? We've gotta go. Alright, fine. I was about to beat the brakes off all these dudes, but I guess I don't have to wait. Guys, look, I got other business to handle. Alright, so we got 3 more Mega Evolved Pokemon to deal with. What will they be? Probably some 2 older ones and then 1 new one, just like we've had before. I can't believe she got so many hard hitters together for her own private tournament. Jacinta seems like someone we're gonna need to watch out for. Oh, you're right about that, especially when I've done some tournaments myself. Perhaps you would do better to watch out for yourselves after that display. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions. You still have time. You must return to the venue. I say this out of concern of your own well-being. I mean, what, is she gonna battle us to death? I'll win every time. That's alright. You can disqualify us. We've got to go help protect the city so that you all can enjoy your tournaments. Keep enjoying your tournaments. No, wait! Oh, come on! We don't have to listen to you. You know that, right? Whatever. Alright, time for a strategy meeting. No, wait, not just yet. Alright, we need to put together another strategy meeting. But I also just got a request to help someone out, so I'll tackle that real quick on my way back. Sorry, but go ahead to Hotel Z without me, okay? I'll see you there soon. Alright, time to fast travel with style. I kind of wish there was like a little taxi animation like in Scarlet Violet and Sword and Shield, but nope, there isn't. I mean, then again, Legends Arceus didn't really have anything like that. Tana told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue Mega Evolution can strike at any time. Protecting the city required sacrifices. At least after seeing Spare Bear work, that's my conclusion. Anyway, how was the party? It looked amazing. I guess the other half really does live differently. I'm back. Is Spare Bear here yet? I'm here. Clearly. Why didn't you just come back with him? What, do you get sidetracked and wander off? I swung by Prism Tower on my way here, and there was something I wanted to check out. Fine, whatever. Come on, we got a strategy meeting to start. Alright, time for a strategy meeting. Are you good to start the strategy meeting, Spare Bear? I'm ready to strategize. We got strats for days. I hereby declare the strategy meeting open. And here's our update for Vinny. Looks like we've got 3 more spots where Pokemon are in danger of Rogue Mega Evolving. First, Mega Frosslass. And I have a female Snorunt, perfect. There's a Frosslass in Emless Park in the Blue District. Always wanted a Mega Frosslass after Glalie got a pretty underwhelming Mega Evolution in my opinion. But yeah, There's an Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. And the third one is a Venusaur in John Sector 8. Well, geez, for people who chose Bulbasaur, their child will never have to wait much later in the game than those who chose Charmander or Squirtle. They sure do pop up all over Lumiose. Manny's intel says the Pokemon fallen victim to Rogue Mega Evolution are getting stronger too. What are you doing here? Once one's opponent grows more formidable, one needs only train to match them. Not a bad suggestion. I don't think we have time to mess around with extra training while Pokemon can go rogue. This is the most delayed response to anything ever. Besides, Spaybear is ranked C in the TA Royale now. That's plenty strong. There aren't that many trainers in all of Lumiose who's stronger. To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. How do you none of you notice this? Whatever. Have you considered entering a tournament? That seems like a fine way to train up your team. That's true, but our first goal should be to learn anything that can help us plan. Like the types of these Pokemon that might go rogue. Yeah, but now when your opponent's type is like Pokemon Battling 101. Anything else we need to consider before we move on to the assignments? Consider the big purple woman sitting here. That Society of Battle Connoisseurs events comes to mind. How are they faring, I wonder? Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard. After all, tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem is Team MZ's top priority. How do none of you notice her? And what exactly is this Rogue Mega Evolution problem, may I ask? Oh, come on, does anyone really think we need to go over it again from start? Or what, are you all missing half your brain cells? What are you doing? Not to mention it, does this strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else? Use your... Alright, this is just characters being uncharacteristically stupid for the plot. Come on. Are you alright, Lita? It sounds like you're imagining things. Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Jacente? As the host of the Super Torneo de Jacente, I am here to personally escort you back to the venue. Sorry. I'm sorry. Who is this lady exactly? Seymour. I am Jacente, leader of Lumiose's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You get along with what's his face? From Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, I forgot his name. So this is what the city's elites like to wear. Yeah, I forgot the guy's name, leader of the Society of Light. The fabric of your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship. A keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion. Zartorius, that's his name. Hey, don't get too friendly. She's not part of Team MC. What does that matter? We're all friends, surely. I just met you. Friends is a hell of a stretch. We surely are not. In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament? After we're done dealing with these Mega Evolved Pokemon, how about that? I told Laban. Just mark us as disqualified. We have Pokemon to save. Go back to Hotel Resisime and host your tournament. I'm afraid that is not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything else would be unacceptable. And the two of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into a perfect reality. Is it perfect for all your guests are standing around waiting for you? I'll leave that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Laban. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish bouquet of exquisite dishes and spectaculars. You hear that, guys? Dishes! I need to eat! I want to eat some stuff, man! Could the break a Pokemon wait? Nope, they will not wait. Performances by renowned artists. I think that's enough from Jacente. Lita, can we get back to Rogue Mega Evolution? Right. We'll split into 3 missions. First, we need to help the Frosslass that's in danger of Rogue Mega Evolving. It's in Emless Park, in the Blue District. Naveen, you take that one. That Scrafty's going to certainly come in handy for the Frosslass. Second, we have to handle the Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. I'll go there once we're done here. Third and last is the Venusaur in John Sector 8. Tony, you'll secure that location. And like always, you got hit all of those places, okay, Spamby? Let's forget about the SOB party, SCB party, and focus on the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Hello, Team MC. I must say that you seem to be up to something quite intriguing. But now this, I do not take kindly to those who make light of my tournaments. Oh, we could deal with that afterward. Jesus Christ, you're clingy. Giuseppe seems eccentric. Still, the upper crust do know how to dress. Those materials truly are cut above. Alright, time to go see what that Frosslass looks like. Starting right over here. Alright, please don't tell me these guys are on top of buildings again. Yeah, I guess they are. Likely that one, if I had to guess. I just wonder what it's like to just get teleported like that. Alright, there's the Frosslass sitting there. Alright, time for building hopping. Will I be able to make it? Probably not. There's no way. I feel like we should be able to unlock jumping twice with the Roto boost or whatever the hell it's called. Big more Mega Crystals. Oh, great, this again. I feel like I should have been able to press A there and climb onto the ladder, but oh well. Oh, another EV. Get over here. Forgot to use lock on. Stay in the ball, please. Alright. If you want to get beat up, now stay in the ball. It's not a request, it's an order. Thank you, and now that could be another evolution for us. And now time to do that 6 more times. I didn't stray too far. Yeah, I strayed pretty far away, actually. Let's try again with that Pidgeot. Want to use me on Mega Pidgeot? Get in the ball. There we go. Alright, so we just need to make it over there. Sundown, don't really care. Alright, caught that off of Riolu in one of the previous episodes, so don't need to worry about that. Might as well fight it just to get it out of the way. Let's see, is that closer to where we need to go? Yes. Let's go over to that teleporter. And just so we don't have to wait through that sitting animation. Or the landing animation. Yeah, we got ourselves a nice bridge. It's like the Sorcerer's Ring in some of the Tales of games. You can freeze things and make a little bridge. Are we going the right way? Yes, we are. Alright, there they are. Alright, Aaron Boy, it's time. Stand by for battle. As a certain anime rival once said, anime Pokemon rival more specifically. I was very polite of this Frosslass to let us have those bridges. Rock Pillar! Alright, let's do what we came here for. I wish you hustled over here a bit faster. Excuse me, it was kind of hard to find the exact building you were on. I thought I'd catch my death of cold up here. But I must say, Frosslass is a beautiful Pokemon. I'm taking inspiration for future designs. Don't do that, man. She might trap you on ice. Have you ever read her Pokedex entry? Anyways, sorry, I suppose it's no time to be dreaming of new pieces. We better focus on opening that Frosslass before it suffers too long from Rogue Mega Evolution. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. A warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's handle it. Mega Frosslass is nice and Ghost type. Using Ghost and Fire moves work well. That's what I was planning, good sir. Now why are you staring at me for, huh? Why did you want to get frozen too? Alright, let's see what Ultimate Frosslass looks like. Come on, better be good. Better than its male counterpart or its normal counterpart, Glalie I'm talking about. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. She kinda looks like Lady Ragyo from Kill la Kill. Yeah, I'm a fire type, you can't touch me with Will-O-Wisp. Thunder Punch. Alright. Time for some Mega Evolution of our own. Alright, we're still using Rock Slide. Alright, let's do it. And more, show them your ultimate form. Look at that damage, beautiful. Alright, we should be in phase 2. Uh-oh. Or were we already in phase 2? Or is there just no phase 2 at all? Alright, almost done. Our Rock Pillar. And down it goes. Not gonna lie, this might be one of my new favorite Megas. That looks gorgeous. I like the Ice Horns, too. Way better than Mega Glalie. Our Frosslass, one of a variety of mysterious Megastones of Frosslass. Holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Oh, that's creepy as hell. That was a Rogue Mega Evolved Frosslass. Wild Pokemon Mega Evolving on their own without a trainer or warning. That can happen even long before the events of this game. There certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked. Why are you here as a hologram? I watched to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting the city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater importance. No, it is not. Look, we've got enough on our plate right now. I'm eating good on said plate, thank you.
Your plate? Is it? Your plate is very full.
Yes.
Very well, but please do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever.
Oh, we'll get rid of those last 2 megas fast. Calm down.
Once you have dealt with your little Rogue Mega Evolution errand, please join us at Recissime. Until then, I shall use my special method to keep an eye on you. Adieu?
You're a creep. Also, my Ember is level 69, I forgot to bring that up. Nice. Anyways. I'm not sure who's scarier to face. Those Mega Evolved Pokemon or Jacinthe? Nah, the Rogue Megas. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Frosslass. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. I gotta go find another Dawnstone. I used my first one to get a Gallade. And, listen. Now this is all a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner. A good ally to have. Anyways, a Rogue Mega Frosslass. Complete! Our Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There are 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Alright. Now, who should we... I think we should go after the Venusaur next. Yeah, let's go after the Venusaur. Also, it's about to be nighttime. Alright, it's about to be sundown. That's fine. Alright, Emperor's about to shine even more now. Thunder Punch! Alright, we're not gonna go that way. Yeah, alright, we're at the right building. Oh, that... Ah, blast. Oh, gotta go back up. I mean, I think what they're trying to do with these little contraptions is make this a bit of a platformer, but this is an action RPG, not a platformer for a reason. Like, if you're gonna make a platforming Pokemon game, make it a platforming Pokemon game. Kind of like Poké Park 2 has some semi-platforming elements, or just both Poké Park games for that matter. But this one, it doesn't really fit too well with the control scheme, I think. Oh, another Eevee. Sorry, Eevee. It's gonna hurt you more than it hurts me. Hello. That! I just wasted so many Ultra Balls. And didn't even catch it. Well, shit. However, I can always buy more Ultra Balls, it's fine. Alright, about to be nighttime. I wonder if we could still do the whatchamacallit even if it is nighttime. Alright, now where is that Venusaur? Alright, I think we'd still be able to do the mission there. Alright, got it. Right there. Oh, it's in this little hedge forest. Not on top of the building. I remember back when I was in, like, early high school, like my freshman year of high school, I thought of this little area called the Hedge Mage's Village. Where a bunch of, like, hedgehog-like creatures with morning stars for tails would live. Don't steal my idea, please. I definitely want to expand upon that idea a bit more in the future. Alright, let me just get some of these Mega Shards real quick first, and then we'll fight this guy next. Honestly, I was wondering why the Venusaur wasn't in the Stone Imperium like the other Kanto starter Megas. We still have yet to see any of the Hoenn Megas, actually. Or the Hoenn starter Megas, I just realized. I have a feeling they'll probably be Rogue Pokemon, too. Remember Mega Blaziken being a small hint to the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, or Hoenn remix? Back in that old event, I even still have that old Blaziken in my copy of Alpha Sapphire. Not a question of the day, but let me know if you still have that old Blaziken as well from over 10 years ago. And that thing was absolutely broken and leveled up so quickly, too. Alright, Zaldi, it's time to do our jib. And I guess she was having a good staring contest with this Venusaur the whole time. And once Venusaur doesn't look like he's high on drugs. Having you here to help sure is a relief. Venusaur's types are grass and poison. I bet you already know what that makes it weak to. Yes, I have a grass poison type on my own team myself, I know. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. A warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's do it. With you fighting by my side, I'm sure we'll be able to save that poor Venusaur. We have to. We must. For Narnia, I mean Lumiose. It would have been cool if Venusaur and Blastoise also got new forms, just like how Charizard has not Woodman too. Missed opportunity if they don't do that here, which it looks like they're not going to. And since you don't have abilities, you're still weak to Fire-type moves now. Ultimate Venusaur! Alright, start off with a good Heat Crash. Oh, he took that really well. Holy Jesus. Ah! I got slapped with vines, that's just rude. Seriously, why are all these guys trying to kill me for? Not that I want to see anybody else get hurt, but I'm not the only target here. Seriously, these battles really do remind me of Poké Park 2. I doubt that was the reference they were trying to make, but it's a neat coincidence. Excuse me. It's a neat coincidence nonetheless. Uh-oh. I get a little power boost. Heat Crash. Now time to Mega Evolve. Let's do it, Ember. Uh-oh. Alright, so those vines, we know how to deal with them. Wow, he's taking those attacks really well. Holy Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna be here a bit. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh boy. Trying to hit me with that solar beam. I do not wish to be hit by that, thank you. That'll heal up a little. I almost want to use Garchomp against him. Try to get a Swords Dance boosted Fire Fang off. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Alright, Ember, take a rest for a sec. Alright, it's done. Let's get him. Alright, Garchomp, do it! Swords Dance. Let's get stronger here. Let's do it. Alright, there we go. That's a lot more damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright, go. Phase 2. That's not what I've said it before and I'll say it again. The targeting is kinda in this game. Try to hit me with that Sludge Wave. Move it. Let's get Garchomp healed of that poison. Try to get some extra damage in there while we can. Ah, the Mega Evolution's gone. Now let's keep healing Garchomp, keep her nice and healthy. Ow, what the... Run, dude, run. Oh my god, now it's trying to hit me. He really... These Mega Pokemon want me dead. What did I do to them, man? Uh-oh. Honestly, these are still more fun than the noble fights in Legends Arceus. And honestly, they feel a bit more fair, too. Looking at you, Hisuian Arcanine. I think this is because these Mega Pokemon know that if I die, we all die. It's one of those tropes in games. Okay, let's keep Garchomp healthy again. Alright, Garchomp, let's do it. Show him your true might once more. Power up. Oh, he's trying to trap me. Can't get over here. What are you doing? Alright, one more good attack, and you're done. And down goes Venusaur. I mean, after we fought the Absol earlier in the game, the Absol just immediately joined our team. It kind of makes me glad that these guys don't immediately join our team, you know? It'd be really broken to have both the Mega Stone and the Pokemon along with it. I think you should be able to get the Pokemon on their own first, you know? But whatever. Which seems to be what the game is doing here, outside of that Absol, of course. Alright, anyways, Venusaur, one of a variety of mysterious Mega Stones. A Venusaur holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. You did great, Spare Bear. No surprises there. But geez, these rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger. Absolutely marvelous. The way the two of you worked in tandem to effortlessly subdue the rogue Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I have been looking for. The SBC's top-tier competition, Le Super Tournoi de Descente, will not be complete without Tanya Sperber on the roster. I do hope the two of you come to Hotel Resistime as soon as possible. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. Adieu. I don't know until I find that hologram machine that you're using. Haunting us, she says? And I'm sure she means it too. Sperber, be careful. I know I will. Our Rogue Mega Venusaur complete. Our Rogue Mega Evolved Pokémon successfully pacified. There's just one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. That being the Altaria. Well, it is part fairy type, so my Dragon moves ain't doing nothing to it. I guess Venusaur's our best... I say Venusaur. Victor Bell is our best bet against it. Let's go break some more of these Mega Crystals while I can. Speaking of, how many of those do I even have? Might be able to buy another Mega Stone. Oh yeah, just about enough to buy another one. Alright, so it looks like we just need to get on top of one of these buildings. This one over here, I'm guessing. Alright, now where do we start with that? Yeah, Alpha Ralts. Oh! That's what you get. Get in the ball. Alright, there's something in there. Just a Weedle and up. Alright, hey, nice. Thanks for the 20 Mega Shards. Alright, I think after this one I might even go buy the Scrafty next. Actually, I might even be able to buy it now. I'm pretty sure it's 240, not 360, but whatevs. But, now let's deal with this first. Alright, the problem is trying to get up to that building. Alright, here we go. Alright, there's the Altaria I've heard so much about. Alright, should definitely have over 360 of those now. Alright, almost missed that landing. As I alluded, just taking some time here to get these Mega Shards. They're very important after all. Anyways. Alright, Victor Bell, it's up to you for this one. Even though the Altaria might have flying type moves. It won't get stabbed from them, thankfully. Alright, yep. Hat 421 Mega Shards. Just ignore the one that's there. Anyways, let's fight. And the return of a Dragon Fairy type. Okay, let's do this. Thanks, baby, for always battling alongside me. If I hadn't said it enough. I kind of like that our little rivals over here, our teammates, are thanking us for fighting by their side. Guess they're growing more appreciative of our efforts. This may not be a great time to ask, but we are helping you out, right? Naveen, Tawny, and me? Of course you are. Yeah, thank goodness. I know we keep throwing big, annoying tasks at you, since you can handle them. I've been feeling kinda guilty about it, but I'm glad to see you're pulling your weight. Or we're pulling our weight. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. A warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's do it. We're gonna do our best, me, Staryu, and the whole gang. You know another Pokemon that would really fit Lita? A Hitmontop. It'd be really cool if she used one. Alright. Show us Altaria. Ultimate Altaria! I remember fighting one in my old copy of Ultra Moon against what's-his-face? Wally? Him using one in the battle tree. Ah! Alright, set up another trap of toxic spikes. Alright, get a little extra damage in there. It's not gonna do much, but that's okay. Get a little HP back as well, Victory Bell. Even a smidge is still a bit. Oh, flying. Alright, good, they're stunned. Alright, Victory Bell, do it! Show them your ultimate form! Uh-oh, here comes the big one. Oh boy, it's getting bigger. Actually looks really nice, I can't deny that. You know what this spike kind of reminds me of? Aura from Monster Hunter 4. Alright, it's time to attack. At least I could still hit it even while it's in the sky. I think it's angry, be careful! Now where to go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, pistachio. Another one of them tornadoes. I call it... I dub thee Mystic Tornado. Alright, time to keep Victory Bell nice and healthy. Alright, we're almost there. Do it, Victory Bell! Really? Come on. Come on, Victory Bell, do it. Alright, almost there. Keep this lasting just a little bit longer. And down you go. Oh, so Garchomp's level 69, nice. Alright, Altaria Knight, one of a variety of mysterious megastones. An Altaria holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. And as I was saying with the Hone starters earlier, I have a feeling we're going to fight all 3 of them during one of these operations as well. Like, all 3 of them back to back.
So that was a Rogue Mega Evolved Altaria. My goodness. To think something so fluffy and adorable can be capable of such wild rage. Tell me, Spare Bear, does your rapid rise in the ZA Royale ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these in cases of Rogue Mega Evolution?
No way.
Aloha! Your strength is clear as day in battle, yet you would pretend to have no grand ambitions. I must say, I am taking quite a liking to you. That settles it. I am convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, Spare Bear. I urge you to come and join in the festivities as soon as you are able to. Otherwise, well, I could always buy out Hotel Z to encourage your participation. Adieu! That lady. The Z in Team MZ comes from Hotel Z. If she buys the hotel and renames it, we'll have to come up with a whole new team name. But maybe that's getting ahead of myself a little. Here, I hook up our hardworking Pokemon. And speaking of Team MZ, I'm really glad you're one of us, Spare Bear.
And I'm glad you're here as well. A Rogue Mega Altaria complete! There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Mega Evolution, or Rogue Mega Evolution. Alright, return to Hotel Z, that's what we shall do. Before I do, let me just give Emboy a little candy. Not 1 but 2. Alright, I guess a 3rd one. And now he's level 70. Alright, let's do this. Going back to the hotel.
Nice work, Spare Bear. You really took care of a lot again. Now that we're all done, you gotta head over to the SBC. The party awaits.
Yeah, no, not feeling great about that.
What do you mean?
It's just something. She's bad news. I'm pretty sure I get what Laban was trying to warn us about now. It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited. That's the least of my worries about her. But I guess we should head to Resistime, and the longer we make her wait, the worse it gets. Hang on, do you all hear that? That sounds like something's going on outside. I just wanted to celebrate us calming a few more Mega Evolved Pokemon. Instead we got Jacinta and now more trouble at our door? I'll go see what's up. Tony's doing with rather a lot, isn't she? Why don't we join her out there so she doesn't have to handle this stuff alone? Alright, what's going on here? Who crashed in our party, huh? You deal with the strongest trainers in Lumiose. There's nothing here. Why is the hotel surrounded by a... Wait, is this a battle zone? Uh-oh. How did you even get that set up? I don't remember battle zones being purple. Also, notice the little Rhydon statues there. Nice little reference to old gyms. Hello, and Bienvenue to the Descente Zone. Oh, while similar to the wild zones and battle zones, you know, this one is of my own personal use. Please feel free to admire how the color of my Holotech avatar expertly matches the zone. I mean, it is a nice shade of purple, I won't deny that. This can't be real. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I am politely,
the two of you still refuse to do what is right. Participate in my wonderful tournament. Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted, no matter the cost. I have taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures, and for not being there in person to greet you. I couldn't care less that you're here in a hologram form. Just take down your weird zones already. Our hotel is not going to get any guests like this. Isn't Cordova from the Rust Syndicate the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you on? Are you two on? This is not a weird zone. This is a Decente zone, and naturally, it will deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight. For that is what I wish, and I will brook no refusal. Why are you doing this? Why, I'm clingy, that's why. Watching his battles firsthand reveals to me the true extent of Sparebear's talent. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. This is just a fraction of my talent in Pokemon battling, as I do have a PhD in Pokemon battles. Anyways, and now, I want nothing more than to see that gorgeous talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Laban, I shall leave the rest to you adieu. I trust you understand my earlier warnings now. Honestly, I'm not very scared. I'm still not entirely sure of your warning. About the consequences that awaits those who dare to slight Lady Jacinthe. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, Swaber, please meet your opponents. I will show you the marvelous battle style we train to achieve a society of battle connoisseurs. No saving, no preparation, nothing. I'm just thrusted right into this battle. I guess I am. You are challenged by Lydia of the SBC. She sends out on my while. I still have my victory bell in front, don't I? Yep. Alright, Ember, come forth. Don's not going to save you here. Klefki. Trying to use the best type in the game, eh? Not gonna work. The best typing in the game, I should say. Dual typing. You may have defeated me, but you still want to skip the Jacinthe zone? Yes, I will. Actually, yes, we will. We're doing this as a team. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yes. I guess. Even though I didn't take any damage, but whatever. Allow me. Now then, Spaber, please meet your next opponent. Allow me to display the dazzling battle skills I've honed at the SBC. Alright, Gerald of the SBC sends out a Dragonair. Dragonair, more like Dragon, I don't care. Anyways. Ha, you fell to a resisted move. Shelgon. I would need me a Bagon, man. I want an ultimate settlements. Goodbye. Wait a minute, he's not dead yet. I may have lost this battle, but you will be facing the fearsome Laban next. Alright, can't wait to see what new Mega she has. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yes. Allow me. Both of you may return to the venue. I will join you shortly. Let's go. Looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on. Oh jeez. I've got a feeling Laban has as much bad news as Jacinthe. Shut it, punk. I'll deal with you next. Oh, who are you talking to like that? You're not talking to her like that. You about to know what's happening. I'm gonna break both your arms, I'm gonna cut your hair off, and massacre all your Pokemon in that order. Give you for a taste of who I used to be before Jacinthe came along.
Who are you, Zinnia? Come on. Levana of the SBC, Noivern. Ooh, we're gonna see a Mega Noivern? Alright, Ambor, do it. Carnivore. Oh, that kinda sucks. Oh, Gardevoir got confused. Garchomp. I think she might be somewhat related to Zinnia. That'd be pretty cool nonetheless if she is. Who use Sword Stance now? Take this. Oh, and she survived. Or, yeah, she survived. Goodbye. Alright, Tyrantrum. I really do wonder what our last Pokemon will be. Alright, down goes your Tyrantrum. Yeah. Ooh, Ultimate Dragalge! Hold up a sec before you... Alright, never mind. Time for a secret weapon, Mega Evolved, so we can track this kid! Dragalge. Oh, there has to be a Mega Clawitzer as well. There's gotta be. Dragalge and Clawitzer are counterpart Pokemon. Alright, what does Ultimate Dragalge look like? This is gonna be sick! Oh yeah, that looks nice. Time to match that power, Gardevoir. Show us the might of your ultimate form! Isn't she beautiful? Anyways, before we continue with that, let's even out the playing field just a little more. Do it, Psychic! And down you go. Anyways, now that was one heated battle. And don't get smug though, kid. Next time I'm counting on to the top. I'm coming out on top. No, you will not. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting until you give up and join the tournament. Hold on a sec. I just need to heal up your team. Healed up my team. You hold on a sec. Alice, that's what you got for talking to Tony like that. But we were already planning on battling in the tournament. You serious? We just need to deal with the Mega Pokemon first. She just sits down on a rock. Ish, maybe start with that next time. We were trying to. Fuckers wouldn't listen. They're the ones who had trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's a Jacinthe, so it doesn't matter. Oh well. I had a fun battle for the first time in a while, and Jacinthe's getting what she wanted. So I guess I've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more. You've done it up till now? I used to be a fighter back in the day, and the kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, I like settling battles with my Pokemon and my fists, and don't like it, and then don't mess with me. That'd be cool if she had a Como, but no, I don't think Como's in this game. Anyway, 2 years ago, I got totally annihilated in battle by Jacinthe, let me guess, because she's using fairy types, and I'm still paying for it. Now, I've gotta talk fancy and wear this crazy getup, all because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again, watch out for Jacinthe. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. Yeah, no one's gonna end up like you, thank you very much. An invitation from the SBCs. Promotion match scheduling alert. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Sparebear Rank C. The opponent of your next promotion match has been decided. And of course we're fighting her. You are two-faced trainer Jacinthe Rank C. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank B. Damn it. I can never get away from that B-class hunter bullshit. Talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Jacinthe if she's your opponent in your next promotion match. Hold up. I'll get rid of the Jacinthe zone. Jacinthe zone off! Is that how they turn off zones? Not just this, but battle zones and trainer zones as well? Or wild zones? Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's ticket before you can have a promotion match. Later, I'll be waiting back at Hotel Richardson. I still can't say that word. Maybe I can sometimes, and other times I can't, I don't know. Oh, so you're very cool, man. Kind of. I like that you use dragon types, though. Another dragon trainer stronger than you, Claire.
You know, Giuseppe and Lebin might be more alike than I would have first thought. Go to Hotel Vershisime, and when you're ready, Spare Bear, I'll meet you there. I got a bit of grinding to do to get that ticket. Great, I'm soon going to be a B-class hunter again. Before we end this episode off, let me see if there's any new zones. Doesn't look like there's any new zones. Now, let's get a little training done. Actually, anything I quiz up to Kuno's? Actually, yeah, let's go back over here for a split second, then we'll come back to the hotel. Alright, we have 421 of these. Which one should I get next? I kind of want to get the Sharpedo one. Well, if I buy... You know, let's get Scolipedite. And I can get a Sharpedo. Alright, let's go put those on our Mons. Might even evolve this Eevee real quick. Might as well. Alright, where's my Alpha Sharpedo? There it is. It's got a real good nature as well. And now... And I have a Scolipede. Where is it? There it is. I should go get some attack mints. I found out where you buy the speed mint, raising mints, but I don't know where the other ones are. And I need to go find another shiny stone. Alright, here you go. Alright, now let's claim our Sludge Bomb TM. Alright, 2 more and we get Earthquake. Alright, you know, I already have Flareon, so I do have an Ice Stone, so I think I should evolve Eevee into a Glaceon. Alright, here we go. Probably the only Pokemon in this game that could evolve with this thing. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe Alolan Vulpix and Alolan... Oh, my battery's low. First time you guys are seeing that. Only my battery being low on one of my Joy-Con 2s, but yeah. I got ourselves a Glaceon. What was I saying before? Alolan Vulpix and Alolan Sandshrew might be in this game, who knows? I probably should have also bought a Pidgeotite as well, but that can wait. Alright, well, with that being said... here's our next place to go to. Let's hope it doesn't just instantly rope me into that, that'd suck. Actually, I can't, I need to... get one of those tickets. Alright, well, with that being said, I think this is a good place to end off this episode, so if y'all enjoyed this edition of Pokemon Legends EA playthrough and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of the vids you see on screen now on YouTube and that bell button for more. And consider becoming a YouTube member and a Twitch subscriber for $3 a month and $6 a month respectively for wonderful bonuses, such as an ad-free experience. And consider answering the question of the day, what is your opinion on the 3 Megas that we have fought, as well as Mega Dragalge? Let us know in the comments below. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and have a berrific day.